niggas hating as it is, and evil as though they accepted Satan as he is. I'm Godson, this shit that I was saying as a kid. Knees busted up from dropping down and praying as a kid. Mom stressing, I don't think that this the way that we should live. Is this how the Lord repay us for the praying that we did? I was young, this the shit that I was saying as a kid. Where I'm from, niggas barely get to make it out and live, From coming home to nothing in the fridge, bones touching through my ribs, felt like nothing wouldn't give. Shit cut on the stove just to knock the chill about the crib. And I wasn't hurt, cause I knew it is what it is, man, put in work. Our time came, we did what we did, then reached a level where everything we did, it was big, gas on the pedal. The fast life I live, how I live, I'm making money off of this shit we did since we was kids. Yeah, I just turned 30, this 30 years, One time for 30, this 30 years, Black excellence, yo. I just turned 30, this 30 years, One time for 30, this 30 years. Two times for 30, this 30 years. Black excellence, yo, water your seed and watch it grow. Looking like yesterday, still sharp as the day before. But what was I saying? You water your seed, you never know. He'll probably turn into me, still rich as the day before. It don't take no village to raise us. See how they made us, played us. I was born owing 100 favors. Pops gone, I see you later. New navigator, in memory of you and pissing off my neighbor's downside. The crib too big, I had to downsize. But my new crib is still a small town size. The upside, these bums couldn't win if they was up 5. Get duck tied, or you a hothead, come get your guts fried. Yo, I guess it is what it is. The gas to the pedal, this the life that I live. And shit we did, what we did. I'm making money off of some shit we did since we was kids.
Mask off, fucking mask on. Gotta cover my face when I'm getting my blast on. The shit I'm spitting is contradicting my last song. But gotta remind niggas, keep getting my past wrong. Don't try to play me, you might not wanna do that. I run up on your mother, your little brother with 2 gas. Then I flip the switch and then hit the bitch with the ooh-at. Gun butt, babe, bro, the strap till it blue-black. Don't try to tell you, your ass will bite the bullet. You like the taste of blood in your mouth with a knock a bullet. Then I hit the butcher, make sure that he got the footage of me putting my foot in your ass. Don't think I wouldn't. I'm not a jokey, don't play me like I'm Smokey. I am truly a OG, I just like to keep it low-key. But if you wanna get it, I'm with it, it's okie dokie. If I ain't got my gun and you know that it's pokey pokey. Pokey pokey, bitch. You know witness shit, what you think this shit? No witness, bitch. Me no witness.
What you coming, nigga?
What you think this is?
What up, Giddy? Let's go. Buck. Mask off. Fucking mask on. For y'all niggas even book a show, running past squad. Have a run like me, you need legs that's running back strong. In a good stove, the brick could do jumping jacks on. Pop pistols and sell dope like none of that's wrong. And still treat your favorite rapper like a punching bag dog. I was raised by hustling cats with bucket hats on. They was kingpins when I was wearing Thundercat draws. You know he taught me everything you know about sling and blow. Either catch a CCE charge or be a CEO. The plug sent it to the Addy, she get the mail for me. I met Giddy in the valley trading jail stories. Every bar they say how bad they bitches is. I think it's truly a shame how sad these niggas is. You fuck with us, it's a risk. Better kiss your kids. Anybody who came for the butcher got discipline. Let's go.
Me no witness shit. What you think this is? No witness, bitch. Me no witness shit. What you think this is? Benny, side no witness, bitch. Mask off. Fucking mask on. I cook niggas Spanish style without the sass on. The shit I'm spitting is contradicting my last song. But gotta remind niggas, keep getting my past wrong. As of late, niggas throw that camera in their own face. Start repping the set and forget they building their own case. The Rico's a cheat code, government use it all day. Said you wanna act like gangsters, let me show you the way. We took out the Gambino family in a Bananos. That's why every day I pray for them black Sopranos. Y'all say shit and didn't do it, them niggas was getting to it. So what if he fire? He lying? I ain't gon' listen to it. Bundy introduced me to Benny. He had a different movement, not only just rap, it was that smacking at Whitney Houston. True shit, but that's a whole nother story. We richer than Zuckerberg when it come to having guts and glory. Shout out to Nori. I don't care if you pick your burger, but I kill you if you pluck it on me. Shout out to Bismarck, The drug dealer meets the slug peeler. The Godfather and the butcher, nigga. What up?
Tell y'all about some nice things, man. Word. Man, y'all need to learn it, man. Facts.
Watch invites, everyone nice, don't bring the lights. Man, this contrite with for no ice, stay polite. With a few sips, gracefully quick. Good night, facing the dish. Fam juice miss you ladylike. Ever wonder why a piece of a mind don't got price? Cause freedom's high value, the exchange worth when it's right. You full of shit, you too enriched with poor advice. Who you got lets me know who exactly is non-light, not bright. Make sure insights within sight. Living nearsighted, you feel slighted on this site. See you fall off sight, my view is different on sight. Cause being like clicking likes is really nothing to like. All hype, won't see me swing for mere things. I'm a coast at most, you trip from shoestrings. I could both, cause I know true gift what life brings. Not cream, me and my great wife made 2 kings. Nice things, where this success got a nice ring. And manifest the steps, see what life brings. Royalty in the flesh, that's a true king. Enticing, some are despising for nice things. But everybody needs a clean win. And balance out them odds till we even. Every problem gets solved with no cheating. We kings only expecting the nice things.
My truths ain't a stretch when I wear my ring. It's fire with invisible stones. But here's the thing, everything is nice and what I got is royal. I like my avocado broil with my olive oil. Not as spoiled as a rich kid. Bunny growing on trees is a figment of my imagination due to pigment. I don't think they get this. Axe with a figment, it grows off a tree and my destiny is kismet. Believe in affirmation, earn every phrase. Red rose, white ceiling, trying to learn from the game. Booked all the time like I turn every page. Advice from a wise person while you burn cherry sage. Life good, millions I wanna make. $100 steaks on Williams-Sonoma plates. I'ma buy a Wraith while living up on the States with a vineyard, sipping on different and custom grapes. Facts.
I got money on the way, but my bill's stacking up. Tryna do the math, but it just ain't that enough. Multiply a dollar, but it never been enough. That's poverty. Poverty is no food in the fridge, and that's what it is. Poverty is mama always screaming at her kids. Older beat the younger till they grown enough to quit. That's poverty. Poverty is pops always pushing up on moms. Poverty is moms never caring if you gone. You just go where you go if you back before dawn. That's poverty. Poverty is hunger pains, boy, you tryna sleep. Music bumping through your speakers as your windows seem to creep. Cause your brother and his junkie friends party every week. Leaving heaps upon the floor, gotta find a way to leave. Gotta build a better life, cause this life has got no peace. This ain't how it's supposed to be. Feel I wanna scream, cause the dogs always barking and they pissing on my feet. I remember what my mama said to me. I got money on the way, but my bill's stacking up. Tryna do the math, but it just ain't that enough. Multiply a dollar, but it never been enough. That's poverty. Poverty is people always putting up their pride. If I ever did you wrong, why would I apologize? I got problems of my own, I don't need this on my mind. That's poverty. Poverty is mama always cycling through bad men. Poverty is brother always hanging around his mad friends. Poverty is something that they could never shake. Poverty is when you never learn from your mistakes. Poverty is mama, can I get some new slacks? Not right now, my child, I need cigarettes and jack. Plus your father blew our savings when he bet it all on black. See, I really hate that man, hope he never coming back. His mama never told him that ain't how a man should act. But I ain't like your grandma, I'm asking any facts. And the fact is now, my child, that we broken and dead broke. Hold your mama's purse while I go ahead and smoke. Will I beat the psycho? Or will the psycho beat me? I'm trying to make moves with this baggage on my feet.
Heads and tails, life's a gamble and it never fails to trample your plans to make you an example. There's a set of trails we follow, motto what we have seen before. Scenery repeating so frequently on this scenic tour. Biases and all the alliances that we lean towards can be quickly switched, pivoted and flipped or even barred. Place our bets and wait, anxiously pacing with bated breath. Pray the Lord will save our souls as we trek with degraded flesh. Pray the river gives us a royal flush and our livers can withstand the beatings while we're seeking out a loyal bunch. Pull the lever, hope you see triples, not a spoiled real dream. A nightmare becomes reality as you recoil and scream. Most are barely holding a decent hand, never had a chance. No pocket rockets, so they load and cock it just to grab a bag. No fat advance or labels watching, yet we rock by any means. Against the odds through every loss, I aim and let it sing. Full house and 3 of a kind, please I need to recline. Can barely afford the basics, left vacant cause I needed the blind. Scars hidden deep even when things are seemingly fine. Through every season we grind, playing to even the line. Love and loss, happiness and death, the balance is off. Without the stiff drinks and loud smoke, we can't handle it all. God put our backs against the wall, then demanded we call. We never built the flop, we double down and stand till we fall. Stand up. The biggest gamble is life, and it's difficult to pass. I wish I had some advice. You turn over the cards, pray it's a hand that you like. Stayed in the dark from the start, was never handed a light. Still we toss the coin, screaming heads and tails. If we enjoy the process, then it never fails. Feeling trapped, not making progress, you can risk it all. Flip the table and snip the cable in case you miss the toss.
Red or black, all or nothing, all the money down, that's all I'll do. Move.
And the grind never stops. Keep your eyes on the pot and your chips on the table. Most unable to walk away without playing. The motivation to see your buck is outweighing everything else, and so they eat it up. Whether pulling slots or playing Russian roulette, it's obvious most of these people ain't blessed with the full deck. Easily exploited, left with infinitely less choices. Ain't no symmetry or balance, this a ballad for the voiceless. Understanding that the void is the only thing that will equalize it. Ambition and hope becoming poison for the feeble-minded. It looks so tempting when you're chasing a better life, not knowing that you're one card away from facing the end tonight. Laying a better spite if the dice doesn't roll your way. Sleepless for endless nights with the pain that won't go away. You gamble on the afterlife, trying to sit alone and pray and hope there's a different place where the odds favor you more today. Hey, the biggest gamble is life, and it's difficult to pass. I wish I had some advice. You turn over the cards, pray it's a hand that you like. Stayed in the dark from the start, was never handed a light. Still we toss the coin, screaming heads and tails. If we enjoy the process, then it never fails. Feeling trapped, not making progress, you can risk it all. Flip the table and snip the cable in case you miss the toss.
Keep placing your bets. 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 Keep placing your bets.
Least resistance, keep the passengers useless. Continue crafting the blueprint. Master new shit, then we pass to the students. Tap into it, aftermath is influence. Manz M.U.S.A on the vision board. The plan to do shit I ain't did before. Blast the music till we get it tall. Stack the blue chips, what I'm in it for. Resort inclusive, I'ma get it all. The truth is that I've been the God. Before I did it, had to see it first. Believe it first, it take commitment, and I needed work. Sunshine with the water wants to seed in dirt. With some time, it's sure to be as green as earth. For every death, we need a birth. Every step was strategic, ain't no rest until the feet is hurt. On this quest, the brothers seen the worst, but every season turns, and it's a blessing that we breathe and word.
You're gonna be just fine. I know you're gonna see the shine of a million lights. It's all eyes on you, tracing the tide. Even if it don't feel right, baby, believe in the guide.
Yo, it's what I would've told the younger me. How keeping at it comes with frequent habits. Repeat and practice is the subtleties. Increase the average, what we love to see. It come from underneath. What's above the peak is what we gonna reach. Another sweet, 100 degrees, a sunny beach. Accompanied with some company with a fun physique. Luckily to be the one is what I've come to be. Life is like a bunch of trees, but ain't none sweet. Comfortably in the luxury, yeah, the pleasure's mine. Expunge the fee, so I'm creeping up on the credit line. Present time is the better time. Unless it's reservations, then we book them ahead of time. So set a time. Invest in mine, I won't bet a dime. I leverage mine, bread and wine, get in line and a cheddar climb. Bread the grind for the S sign. Blessed with time, so the next time we making it the best time.
You're gonna be just fine. I know you're gonna see the shine of a million lights. It's all eyes on you,
is leaking from off the synapse. I do this for me, I do this for you, I do this for them, I do this for us. How can I improve? How can I resume? How do I remove fire in the fumes? Higher in the goons, spying on the tunes. I am not a goon, I am probably groomed to my lady love hip-hop. Got you in my room, now we consummate a concentrate, throwing a harpoon while I contemplate a space, showing my heart wounds while I until I enter the tomb. And I had to bada bing, but it's nothing without the boom. You asking for a ring, gotta sing to me from the moon. And I gotta remember there's no spoon. When I've been to universe with verses from my platoon. Went to class, act the ass, rehearse with a baboon. Snatch your face off, now give me my space if you have room. As I write and scribble this bad news. I am hip-hop, but never try filling my dad's shoes or the Ziploc. Goku was showing me mad moves, fuck your TikTok. I'm still in the land where it's cash rules, but some crash and burn like a tattoo. They ain't have to, gave it all up like bad food in the bathroom. Sad, this business is mad gloom, so just go and get the bag and the baddies get bagged too.
Not because we poor, but because we teach the poor. You know what I'm saying? That's our job on this planet. Every black man should be a teacher, so that they don't follow in the same mistakes or whatever that, or die in the same iniquity that we did. Let them know ahead of time so they can see it coming. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's how you destroy the beast. Take them off your planet. Word up. It feels so good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, proof of life, this is my SOS, check my mic, it's still live, you can get it on sight. Just cause you don't see me on the app don't mean I'm not right. See, my appetite requires real life. I'm in places where my phone don't get the invite. Rather be just me up in sunlight. No devices necessary, no update in iOS. It's my preference to look you dead up in your eyes for replies. True connection, no artificial vibes. That's the direction where I'm headed when I ride. Whether walking with a bop or drive, you can feel it whenever I arrive. It's just the aura at the core, I'm an explorer. Can't do that, looking down on screens with neck leans. It's a beautiful day, right deprive my eyes of natural rays. How we connected more than ever, but we feel far away. Make it make sense without a tweet or minute to say. You can't define who I am with a realer story. It's just the overload on dopamine anyway. Hey, proof of life.
I try to live my life with eyes wide open every day. Appreciate those little things we often throw away.
Proof of life.
The sun, the moon, the stars that shine even those rainy days. I pay attention to it all so I won't go astray.
Proof of life.
I try to live my life with eyes wide open every day. Appreciate those little things we often throw away.
Proof of life.
The sun, the moon, the stars
still
that shine even those rainy days.
Yeah.
I pay attention to it all so I won't go astray.
Proof of life. This is my SOS. Check my mic. It's still live. You can get it on site. With no device, you just had to be there to see it. I'm going through a detox, God know I need it. I've been living through a cloud, ignoring my inner child. I never needed the lights or the smoke to keep me ground. All I needed was my feet to touch the earth now. For what it's worth, I'm clear, making moves precise. The hesitation not there, ain't no doubting I'm nice. I've been doing this too long, the reputation is tight. Had to remind myself, realign myself. I'm beyond blessed, God had to come down and help. Dust the brother off, make sure the light bright and felt. This is proof, breathing life through the words as they melt in the melody by Mecca 83. This Nardo 82, signing off graciously.
I try to live my life with eyes wide open every day.
Proof of life.
Appreciate those little things we often throw away. still here. The sun, the moon, the stars that shine even those rainy days.
Proof of life.
I pay attention to it all so I won't go astray.
Proof of life.
I try to live my life with eyes wide open every day.
Eyes wide open.
Appreciate those little
every day,
things.
baby.
Mama, I can't let this kill me. Mama, I won't let you down. Mama, I need to be stronger. Mama, I know you need me around.
I was dying last week, thank God that I'm alive. This little something got me, wouldn't go without a fight. Tried bargaining with the Lord, but he wouldn't take a bribe. Looking at the doctor like, maybe it's my time. 999, now they got me on the drip. Heart rate pounding while we're driving through the bits. If I ever die, leave it all to my sis. Flowers on the grave, guess the prayers would've missed. I never really wanted all the glamour and the glitz. Well, I did when I was younger, till I realized what it is. Right now my life's more important than a Brit. They're trying to take blood, so I made a clenched fist. If everybody falls and you're the last to the cliff and you still fall down, then it's only you to blame. It's trying to get me, I can feel it in my veins. I'm just trying to make it through the day.
Mama, I can't let this kill me. Mama, I won't let you down. Mama, I need to be stronger. Mama, I know you need me around.
Still praying to the most, think I need a bigger dose. Without the Holy Ghost, I'll be ghost. Bleeding from the nose, feeling like the thing is trying to grow. Someone needs to tell me some results, still feel it in my soul. Save me, I was dying on the scene. Wake me, am I living in a dream? The doctors intervened. A voice said, Kofi, stay with me. It was such a struggle just to breathe. I was up against the beast. So when the tears started falling, catch me, I was falling in the deep. It was coming in a fleet. Couldn't tell the world peace. Someone needs to tell me what it means. Feeling heavy on the feet. You see, today we had a rude awakening. Hallucinating, tell the truth, we wasn't jubilating. It's like the status won't improve and we was losing patience. Feeling the pain but persevering through this crude occasion. So we were braving through the hurt. Body started failing but he said it will reverse. This happens every night, I've been awoken by the nurse. I really hope I made it through the worst.
Mama, I can't let this kill me. Mama, I won't let you down. Mama, I need to be stronger. Mama, I know you need me around. Mama, I can't let this kill me. Mama, I won't let you down. Mama, I need to be stronger.
Radj in the tune.
God has set before you this day is laws of life and good.
Yeah, polystyrene
and evil.
It smell to these devils. The Holy Spirit is ominous. Y'all false prophets preaching, you're smoking mirrors and powder tricks. Write and feed my voice through this mic. It's just like a conduit. Greatest way to separate life, religion, and politics. Y'all see me climb my way to the top, man. It's called survival, but your time's already shot. Cause I'm chasing rewards and titles. Put a stop to it and taking a stand against frauds and idols. Swore allegiance to my God with my hand on the Holy Bible. Come on.
That's a nice 8. Let me follow that, this is my take. Listeners tapping in just to find fate. Algorithms hit them at time grace. Still is amazing to keep the mind straight. Fixing the finish line where the prize waits. Time is slipping and these are high stakes. I battle you, but arrest you probably with my shake. That's the love of God will divide space. Meet you and grant you a new direction, or you just have to apply his faith.
Been rapping with some matches, ready to catch a smoke. You frauds writing material, treating God like a joke. Speaking from the pulpit, you culprits give them false hope. Griff told me to load a kill shot, aiming right at your goal. Your best is just a trick to the fires that we be sparking. This John lighting the wick, your dogs can get to walking. Always on my grizzly, heavy like Kenny Lofton. Idols ready to die, preparing them for their coffins.
Deuce 1-7 by the mighty Mississippi, born the mighty MotionPlus. Line for line without a wiki, it's all up in the jeans like pocket lint. Why you rocking it? 23 and me, my genomes are hip hopping it. 1 for the money and 2 for false prophets. That crave flow dollar over Christ, the Lord
knows is how I'm handling time. Just the OG in the game who's never passing my prime. Just holding true to my word with immaculate grind. This is heavy-handed when candid, I'm standing with flows. I talk slick and turn a stanza to a granny compose. Y'all panic, I pose like a ghost in the shell. I put the beat inside a box and then I lower the L.
Hibernation season over and the crew told me to pop off. It's time to eat again, and you know I brought my hot sauce. There's no top 8 in my space, so you should log off. Not soft like Minecraft Steve, I'll knock your block off. A shogun, samurai with the sword and I go dumb. Looking for a better crew of lyricists, I know none. Giving you the seed in the soil, you should grow some. And fix your eyes upon the throne of grace where it flows from.
It's Lamar, next in line on this convoy. I just came to beat the beat up like a Jersey boy. You know I'm DTF, yeah I'm dope with the flow. What up with the dough? It's no biggie till I kick in the dough. So call your bros, call your mommy, even call Tyrone. Let them know PA is deaf, like the 3 on your phone. Usually I break beats like I'm injury prone, but had to drop a quick 8 like Reggie Miller. I'm gone.
Your Honor, I swear to tell the truth or die and die. You can plead with your priest, but all knowing is I'm a five. You can fire off proper like on sight. I'd rather let the Lord win these battles by His might alone. You goofies ain't palpable, the numbers. Team winning every time like the beam Scott Summers. We in tear separated, form gospel to your liars. Victory lap from 1 to 9. Johnny Unitas, come on.
Let God arise and scatter those who despise. With evil in their eyes, they will get cut down to size. These bitter water sippers, the truth, leaving them triggered with flows that are prepackaged, that stiffer than action figures. All plastic from the same mold that you can pick up at any corner store, grab and go. No authenticity. Currently, that's the currency, but I'm here to put an end to that blasphemy.
Uh-oh, yeah, it's on, you heard? Uh-oh. What up, God? Yeah. The new black mob, black rims on all our cars with the black paint, black diamonds all on our charms, the infamous, man. About to change our colors to a black flag. All you see was fire coming out the Jeep Jag. Got everything new, set the same old Timbs. Black chuckers, motherfuckers wanna know where we been. They can't make high shit till they hear us first. We like the roadmap, without us niggas be lost. Say yo God, these niggas are soft. We beat the life out of people, they families are mourn. We breathe life in the rappers, the stars is born. The hottest nigga you can name, don't wanna get it on. Say yo God, these niggas are soft. We beat the life out of people, they families are mourn. We breathe life in the rappers, the stars is born. The hottest nigga you can name, don't wanna get it on.
Let's go. Them cats I ain't do they too. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the line, you know what I gotta do. Them cats lying through they too. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the team, you know what I gotta do.
Got these rappers out here lying about the truth. Even though his family black, thought he was lying about his roots. And these two-faced gangsters out here lying about the truth. If this the stairway to heaven, leave them lying on the stoop. Tony Stark's in his element, got iron in my group. Some people dying is evident, I'm iron in my suit. Y'all got gasoline draws and fire in your boots. I'm firing squad fire, I say fire and they shoot. You sliding on ball ties, just retire and recoup. If the troops are not inspired, my requirements recruit. To my environment's youth, I'm a general salute. Y'all chasing the clout chasers, that's a trivial pursuit. I'm the type to pay attention and recoup. And any payment from pagans who with Satan I rebuke. I'm the proof that hit them like a fact you can't refute. Don't be a lion in the jungle or be lying in the booth.
Let's go. Them cats lying through they too. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the line, you know what I gotta do. Them cats lying through they too. If it was on, they probably never gon' shoot. I keep it real with my crew. You cross the team, you know what I gotta do.
I had to sacrifice time to be the life of the party. Shame the devil, cause the vibe is too godly. Hair like wool, but the curls never nod. Corazon beat like a J-Ross track. My heart's a 9-volt battery pack. I'm driving with that blindfold, I gotta be on. Even with my eyes closed, I can see God. Add an extra O, and I'm good, like heaven's on me. Flow hot, I got a firehouse residency. Ask Dave about the stage I rip. Timeless, there's never no age in this. I came to insist on what the game is missed. On the road to riches, and there is no lane assist. I remain a myth, there's no explaining this. This the same cocaine Rick James that sniff. I mean, God is great cause he gave a gift, and that gift made me safe and rich. But I'm rich in mind and experience and health. That is the real definition of wealth. How? Dinero es primero, pero después se va. When he told me that I killed it, I said I don't kill it. Why? I give it life.
Did a lot just to make it. Blood, sweat, and tears won't go in vain. No sacrifices I made then. Blood, sweat, and tears won't go in vain. Go in vain, go in vain.
We celebrate the anniversary. I'm so ahead of my class, I wrote this at the university. Page of Dr. Ozzy's a teacher, I'm a student. When it comes to body language, I be fluent. And when it comes to life, I'ma live it. Yesterday I had a flight, but I missed it. Fuck it, wreck it, going by a new 1-1. You know your crew run, Brazil I come from. At the Goat Saloon, trying to dust some. Liquor drama boy, go pa-da-pa-pam. Another conundrum, I am worth my weight, my nuts weigh 1 ton. Dinero es primero, pero después se va. When he told me that I killed it, I said I don't kill it. Why? I give it life.
Did a lot just to make it. Blood, sweat, and tears won't go in vain. No sacrifices I made then. Blood, sweat, and tears won't go in vain. Go in vain, go in vain.
Yeah. Feeling good.
The writing's on the wall, but you'll miss it if you're not looking. Hopped out a cab on East 7 and Avenue Way. You in the way, get out the kitchen if you're not cooking. I saute your verse, make sure you say your graces first. The Mojo Grower only show, I told you so. I host the show and hold the flow for those who know. Like projects, we toe to toe, row to row. You get the smoke, how you want it, soul to soul. Yo, we on the roll, it's no red lights, we on the go. Rockin' some shit that only Noel Bronson to know. I'm past topical, so fuck a subject. How about you try to suck less? Confess how being corny lead to success. They got garbage down there, we got a better blend. I spaz like Kanye, Winnie off his medicine. Done ran through more thoroughbreds in the Kentucky Derby. The picture's partly wordy, missed me with the controversy. Going through old tweets, bunch of agents on the streets. Send my verse with the beat, rappers get cold feet. The payday is where the goals beat. Chillin' at the Oregon Coast Sea with Tillamook in the cold drink. I slid in with the gold key. I sliced the beat like the samurai shinobi. Rest in peace to Kobe. We need aspirations, then we got jack boys at gas stations. Niggas try to take mine, you playin'. I choke you to death with a cordless phone. That's how you know I'm gone. Porch light is on, but nobody's home. I drop albums back to back, crack on every track. So I'm celebrating, roll up and pull up the yak. Writing's on the wall, but you'll miss it if you're not looking. Hopped out a cab on East 7 and Avenue Way. You in the way, get out the kitchen if you're not cooking. I saute your verse, make sure you say your graces
I'm a sight for sore rides, I got foresight. We bout to go from trap porch lights to porch lights. With calcium 4 rides, we're kicking the door like we brought the Smith & Wesson to a sword fight. You better duck down, it's the type of sound youngers wanna bring back. Boy, don't get your whole team slapped out your Supreme hats. Been holding mic since Dolomite was a clean Mac. Flashing greenbacks to a queen stack with a mean rack. The king of disrespect, imagine when they get to check. I probably will be next in line to dick down Pippin's ex. Y'all niggas be involved with misses with missing necks. 16 bar killer like car dealers hit the deck. Say this with a poker face, no debate. Body and features, I got the most to date. I shit be your motor freight. Blame illustrated, let a beast in this bitch. Want me to stop? Jesus better send a cease and desist. Cause when I drop, record sales see a seasonal shit. Who got the album of the year? Oh, y'all pleading the fifth. Oh, don't get quiet now, run your mouth, get loud with it. Scream super like the Hornets announcer for Miles Bridges. How did you do? How did you get nice out of the blue? I had a knot before you fools could fix a knot in your shoe. I have you closing up shop like the Mazda M2. That might have went over your head like an Elijah Wan Oops.
The writing's on the wall, but you'll miss it if you're not looking. Hopped out a cab on East 7 and Avenue Way. You in the way, get out the kitchen if you're not cooking. I saute your verse, make sure you say your graces first.
We doing 24s now, I'm coming out harder than them niggas from Orange Mound. To the foreground and background, I tore down whack MCs, block more shots than Georgetown winning. Pat Ewing, Alonzo, Matumbo, One Punch Man. I kill a rapper with one blow, they done for. I stick a fork in them, it's over with. Soviet Union, I'm doing some Winter Soldier shit, go and get impulsive, no disorder. I bring it back like a time traveling teleporter. People quantum leap off of the great rounds I'm giving them. My verse to displace the space-time continuum.
Writings on the wall, but you'll miss it if you're not looking. Hopped out a cab on E7 and Avenue Way. You in the way, get out the kitchen if you're not cooking. I saw your verse, make sure you say your graces.
Understand your roots, understand where you are coming from. You have been upside down, inside out, and backwards your whole life, and you wonder why you can't put things together.
Smoke up the weed and praise Rastafari. Them fin know so the meditation I see them a all a meds I meditate pan I see them a all a meds I meditate pan I. So me back in on my ways again. I'm a sweep on my life, me not change again. Yeah, from me small me see some stranger things. Plus mommy say me know fit just stranger friend. Every day me say the same happen. See them a move all lame again. So me have to stay a while and can't tame again. Because the system start play game again. Yeah, I did shoot this. Same so me do it. Anywhere me touch, poverty delete. Well confident. So no say me can't meet. What you mean say poor people nothing eat.
Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees observing. Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees
Era todo un dream. Yo de nada el dueño, creyendo que puedo subir al cielo. Por eso le puse empeño, comenzando de cero, contento con lo que tengo, agradecido con el Señor por el sitio de donde vengo desde pequeño. La desigualdad entiendo, manteniendo la frente en alto contra los cuatro vientos. Me siento como que se me corta el aliento, corriendo contra el tiempo me hacía lento. Yo no te miento, siempre queriendo cambiar el mundo y cambiarte a ti, pero no es posible si pretendo hacerlo sin cambiarme a mí. Es muy fácil, el cosmos siempre funcionaba así. La vibración define la atracción, es algo básico. Te dedico el flow más la información, algo clásico pa' tu situación. Sí que lánzalo y presta la atención a lo que te dice esta colaboración.
Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees observing. Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees observing.
Chematic preciseness, sacred geometry within temples. Minds on the highest level of enlightenment. Indigenous principles, masters of the 5 domains of nature. Knowledge on the walls forever priceless. Intruders for centuries, builders of the system that we living in. People that start to forget their history. Natural reactions, culture extend you digital IDs who's upside down, inside out and backwards. Indoctrinations of populations, Dr. Pages effect like planetary constellations. Go against who worship the star David. They play the victim while there's millions of victims through their corporations. Centered as I learn to unlearn, correct the errors, move like fella, know the world is the world. Through how they circles rule, disturbing you with lies they unfold. True to my purpose, know the murder cools my body and soul.
Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees observing. Different schools of education, plenty days of learning. 360 degrees observing. 360 degrees observing.
Siempre observando, dedicándome a escribir mi frase. Bajo la luna de noche, 360 grados esperando que algo pase. Aquí en la esquina del bloque. Siempre observando, dedicándome a escribir mi frase. Bajo la luna de noche, 360 grados esperando que algo pase. Aquí en la esquina del bloque, en la esquina.
Understand your roots, understand where you are coming from. You have been upside down, inside out, and backwards your whole life, and you wonder why you can't put things together.
I throw gases on the fashions. Gases. I throw gases on the fashions.
The biggest gang got the guns in the badges.
Steal, kill, lie.
As American as apple pie. As American as apple pie.
These rappers rapper like hell, they frontin'. I'm not here to sell you something, I'm telling you something. Your nation's getting sold out to foreign interests, and you just can't sit back and be that witness. You see the plan, my man, now get this. They bailing out big banks and taxing small business. That's why your mind's all stressed, cause the banks through the government's robbing us through the IRS. more globalization. With a World Bank and tanks already bought your nation. Saudi oil flies you, German cars ride you. Same time the railways are owned by China. The debt's too high for a battle plan. That's why the coke and the heroin's coming in from Afghanistan. You don't get it, we gotta return to the spirit. We can't just go along with what's wrong cause we fear it.
I throw gases on the fascists. Gases. I throw gases on the fascists.
The biggest gang got the guns and the badges.
Steal, kill, lie.
As American as apple pie. As American as apple pie.
Hey, yo, ain't nothing over about this auto supplorum. They're owing us more than 4 trillion. Look how they warrant. The Council of Foreign Relations, it should be a warning. They coming for me tonight, for you they come in the morning. An old world disorder is what they should call it. They rather see pimps, dope dealers, and alcoholics. Once again, removing dead presidents from your wallet. Examine how it's symbolic. Peep the game, do the knowledge. Oh, you probably saying, yeah, I heard it all before. Y'all rapping about revolutions and defending the poor, but you interrupting the game. I can't see the score. You in front of the TV, can you lower your voice? One choice, 2 sides, us against them. 3 things we must do if we planning to win. Plot, plan, strategize with your family, your friends. For us, a new beginning, and for them, it's the end. It's the end. It's the end.
The miseducation of the Negro. Feed them leftover pig parts, teach them the Jim Crow. Teachers inherently prejudiced. Black students 3 times more likely to be suspended, arrested development. Joint Trayvon, but Billy domestic terrorists. Mass shootings in classrooms, a national embarrassment. Cause politicians won't call it hate crime. Brown baby lifeline, a school or prison pipeline. If a man won't treat you right, what makes you think he will teach you right? Lost souls, Paris Dennis who think you white. We burning down Master's house in the streets tonight. Brass like did Mark Best, he left coast to my death. Only of the West I respect is Cornell West. Dr. Gladys West invented the GPS. So if you black and MAGA hats, not impressed by your success, you lost.
I throw gases on the fascists. Gases. I throw gases on the fascists.
The biggest gang got the guns and the badges.
Steal, kill, lie.
As American as apple pie. As American as apple pie.
What you consider real is scripted reality. Order out of chaos is the biggest strategy. Can't see what's what and can't tell who's who. They put veils over eyes and reconstruct a whole truth. Look, Rod's already told you the nature of the threat. You rather Google life away and never study in depth. You cool with living dead instead of weaving a web. You tangle in deceit woven by the internet. Not thinking when you headed for the truth they intersect. Rerouting you to darkness and leave you visionless. Up is down, left is right, now you're thinking on stress. When your kids think free, the teachers give a F. Cause they don't give a F, they just indoctrinate the youth. They don't get paid to free minds just to subjugate the truth. They don't believe the lies, they make you memorize. If you don't jack the vibes, then you ain't certified. Cause boys in the hood, seeking high learning, trying to get paid in full while the world keeps turning. Blaming menace to society, then blame it on us. Turning angels into demons, keeping eyes wide shut.
I can barely get a grasp on it. The last prophet is rapping just to grab profit. Collapse comments and smack medias out the sky. Contacting aliens, get that feeling you're about to die. Profoundly fly cause I'm bouncing across the constellations. One of the greatest, I'm about to enter that conversation. I fit the column, I sit solemnly contemplating. Right before the war's about to start and then we stop debating. Nice guy on the outside, there's a monster waiting. Don't make me smack the long faces of your congregation. I used to be a slave, now I see beyond the matrix. Calm and patient, contacted souls from these haunted places. Writing sonnets and haikus, constant creation. Lost in the mazes of the mind, finding honest faces. Gotten increasingly difficult from the darkest basement. Hoping the ending is beautiful when the start is dangerous. Yeah, cause I'm just trying to get a grasp. Ain't hard to justify it, I'm just flying till I crash. Crawling up the legs of a giant while he's dying from the gash. Out the iron that get melted on the wax. Yeah, cause I'm just fighting for a scrap. Trying to get a grip while I'm slipping off the map. Defying what I'm told till I'm driven out the cash. There is violence in my soul that is lifting up the track. Whoa, cause I'm just trying to get my hands on it. What I wanted to lose me, leaving your man haunted. Transforming from man into god of destruction. The planet roars in my hands, causing constant eruptions. What's the cause of corruption? Is it intrinsically inherited? Am I doomed to repeat the mistakes my parents did? Does the end seem less scary if I'm prepared for it? Is the past better off buried where I can hear the shit? Should we approach the future with fearlessness? Or should we later be blamed for acting with carelessness? Bravery and suicide are branches of the same tree. Gradually my foolish pride will be the thing that breaks me. Maturing musically while physically I regress. I've been working day and night with no time for a recess. All I do is write speeches, hoping to leave them speechless. Gave up sunshine and beaches just to rhyme on beats, yes.
Have my fair share of regrets, but I give you the naked truth and let them stare at the flesh. Might hand you my beating heart, let you break it in two, I'll make do. Even if a bear would tear up my chest. Yes, I don't claim to not care like the rest. It's very apparent that I'm passionate, that's rare at its best. Clearly blessed with gifts I have to share to the guests. Slam a spear through the chest of those here to suggest Cause I'm just trying to get a grasp. Ain't hard to justify it, I'm just flying till I crash. Crawling up the legs of a giant while he's dying from the gash. Ultraviolet that get melted on the wax, Cause I'm just fighting for a scrap. Trying to get a grip while I'm slipping off the map. Defying what I'm told till I'm driven out the cash. There is violence in my soul that is lifting up the track. Whoa, the planet roars in my hands. Cause I'm just trying to get my hands on it. Trying to get a grip. I'm just trying to get a grasp.
Who said light don't come from pitch black? Who said one life can't make an impact? Who said they rules can rule on our maps? Who said that? Who said that?
All this game come for free, don't worry. Money don't make you rich, don't worry. Smiling don't cost a thing, don't worry. Ain't no price on that shit. All this game come from you, don't worry. It's your voice and it's too, don't worry. Who else gon' speak the truth, don't worry. It's our time in this bitch.
The news say this is the sound of our society. Stress level high, it sound like your anxiety. People getting high, drugs come in variety. Cause pharmaceuticals, they gon' profit off of sobriety. The streets say this is the sound of our struggle. We live check to check, 9 to 5 hustle. Try fast money, the feds just might bust you. Everybody snitching, so nigga, we don't trust you. The youth say this the sound of confusion. Who left the God, the problem child to solutions? Daddy done left me, the old head's useless. And mama say I'm just like him, goddamn. The women say this sound like my frustration. Broke ass niggas, they ain't shit. I hate man, he better drop a bag, a purse, a vacation. Ain't no being faithful, fuck him and then replace him. The men say, don't this sound like bullshit? Want 6 figures from a nigga, but won't fuck a man below 6 feet if he ain't rich. Y'all too hard on a nigga, that's why life's a bitch. And we say this shit sound like an agenda. Sound the alarm, we tryna forewarn niggas. Pit me against you, what really is the issue? Good and evil, black and white, convince you. Rich and poor, gay and straight, offend you. Divide and conquer, that there's the mantra. They play both sides, all of our enemies sponsored. Amplified chaos, feel like the vibes way off. The savior is unity, we all coach contra. Lean into your conscience, think for yourself, cause false prophets, they can't help, they just profit. Look inside, you'll find the wealth they can't pocket. I said move, damn, let me speak. I got something to set you free. I got something that you can't find. I got that shit to blow your mind. I got something to make you move. Just that shit that make you break the rules. I got that shit the raw nigga proof. And now it's all up to you.
Yo, my nigga, look, the baby need new shoes and the rent past due. Shit's getting harder every day, thank God we made it through. No me importa si no entiendes. If you don't understand, don't trip de pa mi gente. Donde sea que esté, estoy contigo, mira al frente. Sigue atente contra la corriente. Muchos se han ahogado en mi flow por accidente. Hay que tener fe, no te preocupes de las cosas de la vida que no puedes resolver. Habla con Dios, siempre está presente. No estás solo, eres suficiente. So you gotta have faith. No te preocupes de la gente en tu vida que no puedes entender. Todos no son amigos, solo pocos son fiel. Mira las cicatrices de mi piel. What else can I say?
Yeah, back to life. I came from sacrifice. Combat my vice. I rap on mics. I'm a afterlife. Still gonna be black as Christ. So don't cross me, cause he might feel. Had to take it back to basics. Brick by brick, my foundation. Like a drug. Love is the law of our creation. I followed the law, and that's what makes me a real nigga.
All this game come for free, don't worry. Money don't make you rich, don't worry. Smiling don't cost a thing, don't worry. Ain't no price on that shit. All this game come from you, don't worry. It's your voice and it's too, don't worry. Who else gon' speak the truth, don't worry. It's our time in this bitch.
Who said light don't come from pitch black? Who said one life can't make an impact? Who said they rules can rule on our maps? Who said that? Who said that? Who said light don't come from pitch black? Who said one life can't make an impact? Who said they rules can rule on our maps? Who said that? Who said that?
Another play, another fracture in his orbit. Another day, another rapper gets extorted. Another case of just in case if you can't afford it. Be careful cause them street contracts you can't forfeit. Corrupt still, disrupted his lust for meals. Was offered the same crutch but reluctantly stuck with skill. Fake indie rappers use it to jump the field. Industry plants secretly signing production deals. We went from musical spaces to just spaces. No shock to me when the music was not the basis. Media personalities wanna be more famous than the artists that they sell slots to on their pages. Backwards and stupid how we actually use it. Is it the art or the lack to produce it? Go out and spend $50 on a live podcast about rap, but not a penny for the actual music. You see, craftsmanship is not incentivized. We emphasize what the algorithm guides. So now the album rhythm dies. Now the outlandish is outshining the artistry, bypassing the heart, trying to replenish the artery. Up in the output, fighting for eyeballs. The cornier you act, the more impact they supply y'all. The stigmatism, y'all embrace it. My foresight is to ignore hype. Y'all continue to lace it. People share a meme before they share a song. So the songs become memes and the artists are forced to play along. Pay a pawn to spawn a low-grade flow. For that coin, they coin pros worse than COINTELL Pro. I propose your programs prolonging the process. Plus the promethazine is prohibiting progress. If you postpone the cons and the pros will show less. You ain't pro-Palestine and you probably pro-death. I don't project my fears on others or protect any person that stands for nothing. I know best. The pros and cons of what you auction off of fame. Everything's for sale, even Dame's Rockefeller chain. Rockefeller's name, the shame, not even Russell can rustle up enough muscle that can sway their needs. So he who won't settle shall cast the first pebbles from the bay. But I still got an LA Reid. What's the deal? All these crabs clawing at my heels. I don't catfish for clams or juggle balls like a seal. No hat tricks or scams, I seen it all from a steal. Plus I can tell the difference from a real and what's real. I don't reject or regress or rehash or refresh any other post from another person I detest. I deconstructed your constructive criticism. How you a lyrical rapper but don't check for lyricism. You a lie.
Yeah. One time. Shit feel good, man. I mean, memoirs. And yo, Swifts. It's magic. Yo, check. I'm never sleeping on the culture. Been reaching for the sofa to talk about my grievances and teachings of Jehovah. The evils will approach us. The said for the weak could never hold us. You notice now, give credence to the focus. Imagine us not knowing about what dope is. Yo, be difficult. Unfolding a magnum opus. I wrote this. No, I'm not the coldest of the poets on some po shit. Pull up and get toe up from the potion. I wrote some project flows with cracks and roaches. But locals wanna catch a dope flip. To snatch it going, that's the motive. For sure I blow the dough when I'm explosive. Houses and some more shit. Styling in some dope whips. Yo, we the best. DJ Khaled from a gold slips. I shall receive my flowers, roses. Knowledge is powerful in doses. I love to see the cowards get exposed quick. Devoured like the hostess. You know this. Check this fly shit on speaker boxes. Millen Swifts, well we got this. It's Colossus. Ghetto stories with a plot twist. Yeah, you never seen this with your optics. Memoirs, when we drop this. Yo, check this fly shit on speaker boxes. Millen Swifts, well we got this. It's Colossus. Ghetto stories with a plot twist. Yeah, you never seen this with your optics. Memoirs, when we drop this. I keep my head on the swivel like a pendulum. Swinging the pen till it's no ink in them. Baltimore be stinging them. Wiretaps suppliers can't deny that there's a king in him. You can't reach his potential behind iron in the interim. He was a decent guy, I wonder why, so what got into him? The evils, devils, demons, all the synonyms. Gremlins, stomping competition got me scuffing up my Timberlands. I prefer shadow boxing in the gym like I'm gymming them. Keep a weapon handy like the modus operandi. The urban life and chance be taking shots of rocks and brandy. Can't be a fan if you cran to understand me, man. I put the mic in my hand, doing like Scampy. My animal stampede, the planet like the Bambi. We dare you niggas, don't need near nigga to stamp me, yo. A wave of travel, Morgan State to Sanby. Memoirs, I know you niggas hear me clearly.
check this fly shit on speaker boxes. Millin' Swifts, well we got this, it's Colossus. Ghetto stories with a plot twist. Yeah, you never seen this with your optics. Memoirs, when we drop this. Yo, check this fly shit on speaker boxes. Millin' Swifts, well we got this, it's Colossus. Ghetto stories with a plot twist. Yeah, you never seen this with your optics. Memoirs, when we drop this.
My little brother Russ here has been telling me that you guys have been choking big time.
Well, your brother's got a big mouth.
Tell your bro to shut the fuck up, had enough of it. Went to San Diego, had enough of it. A decade I was doing lots of drugs, fucking up I guess. Thugging out to druggy, jugging out to snuffleupagus. My entrance will not be subtle, I'm ready, many rebuttals. I've fallen so many times and my face is muddy from puddles. Bloody knuckles from the scuffles and the rumbles and the dust up. Nobody tried to bust up, the wrong side, that's tough luck. King Corso to these Labradors. Falcon up on the balcony, a shark to scarf in albacore. Paint a picture like I'm Salvador. Dolly daily, I'm having a glass of Baileys. Practicing having babies. I've been crazy with the ladies since the 80s. Live in California, Vancouver's valedictorian. Used to do cocaine with warriors at 4 a.m. Now I get a text or call after 10, I'm ignoring them.
Brother Russ here has been telling me that you guys have been choking big time.
Well, your brother's got a big mouth.
Barbarian, carrying too much baggage. Stab a rabbit savage with a jagged dagger in his fucking cabbage. Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash rap with a little honky tonk. Yup, Conan the Conquer, bonk him on the head like Donkey Kong. Noble ogre, eat you like a bowl of yoga. Show's over. Slice the throat, extract the venom out of rogue coke. Story boring, used to be glorious, became a soap opera. Hate it when the bitch said this is your pussy, go papa. Had a lot of daddies, so we both know I'm borrowing it. How the fuck do I know which dude will be up tomorrow in it? Diagrams come from my diaphragm, they're inside 10 times everyone, my heart bleeds, my pen cries. Mad child is marvelous, too many dangerous maniacs. Star-spangled manglers, angry savage Canadians. I don't like people, I'm not a humanitarian. Back to lead the way, I will bathe in blood with barbarians.
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor.
Yeah, Radj. Get up the phone. Mix it up for them.
Herzlich willkommen, dies ist echter Hip-Hop. Letter synchron auf deinem S-Bahn-Waggon. Der Katalog ist ein Denkmarathon. Technisch K.O.-Champ im Sprechgesangssport. Seit den frühen 90s hab ich Records geschaut. Pumpte KRS-One und auch Gangster nonstop. Trap Core Quest, oh my god. Big M.U.S.A mit The What. Ich mein Dre und Snoop Dogg. Hinzu Fat Joe und Pan. Hab auch French Rap gepumpt. NTM in der Box. UK von Britcore bis zu Skepta und Storms. Rap Lexicon, Bro. Hab die Factz in meinem Kopf. War erst Fan, hab ganz unten in meinem Basement begonnen. Wurde riesig, doch blieb immer high. Megalodon. Viele von den anderen Stars war nur Sternhagel voll. Kam von Pennies for Thoughts zu den Stats von LeBron. Rap entwickelte sich weiter von Backpack zu Block hin zu Trap, Grime und Drill, doch auch Techno und Pop. Aber herzlich willkommen, dies ist echter Hip-Hop. Rettern der Noten mit nem Helfersyndrom. Treff wie der Shot damals Kennedys Kopf. Kam von Gigs ohne Gage zu paar Echo Awards. Stieg auf Heliumballon, Leben on top. Penthouse-Balkon, 16. Stock. Gourmet-Restaurant, Kill, je Karrieren, Biggie, Serie, Mord. Guck, mein Leben ist so bunt wie ein Graffiti-Block. Also herzlich willkommen, dies ist echter Hip-Hop. Mach so heiß, dass der Schweiß von ihrem Bettlaken tropft. Droppe Rap-Platten, aber halt die Messlatte hoch. Sah im Leben lang keinen Sinn, wie im Bagel das Loch. Fand ein Pencil und Block, hab Samples gejobbt. Sah mein Spiegelbild an, fragte ready or not. Hab heute auf der ganzen Welt Friends, ich kenn keine Ops. Nur den permanent Spot im Happy End Slot. Also gebt mir die Props und zwar jetzt und sofort. Also herzlich willkommen, dies ist echter Hip-Hop. Herzlich willkommen, dies ist echter Hip-Hop.
Yeah, every day I'm searching a spot to zen. Not for trends, spend all my mornings sipping Moroccan mint. Nightlife is weekends at Jazz Club with vodka sips. Plot for ends, thought my investment returns at 5%. My goal is 10, I'm just the queen from the hood. The wisdom I gained from life, I couldn't read from a book. Never break, I'm 10 toes on my feet where I stood. Making plays while jump roping over strings that I pull. Yeah, Spoken word poetry in jail spots. My rap's inspired by the flow of trees and jail skies. Cocoa leaves and pills pop, vocal leads and skills rock. Borrow business, pay our total fees and bills cost. Study anthropology on top of College Hill. Switched my major when I thought that I could lock a deal. Made a lot of money, but I'm living modest still. Sold so many dreams, I'm autographing dollar bills. Hard to reach your goals when the plan's missing. I had an advanced vision. That fake shit ain't my type, I'm more handwritten. Sophisticated rapping in my verses. If they wrote a book about my body language, it'd be in cursive, nigga. My food for thoughts and acquired taste. Come grab a plate. Recipe as good as a grandmother that passed away. Advice from elders I was asked to take, but I take it with a grain of salt. That's how I got my fashion taste. Laws and corruption causing disruption. Daughters in public. Attention that I drew paint the art of seduction. Crawling but stumbling, walking with crutches. Brought up with struggling. Had to take a bath putting water in buckets. I never told a rap lie. I don't hang with bitches who get their personality from zodiac signs. This life shit was getting rough. I never folded ask why. I was focused on teaching wisdom, trying to grow the black lives.
Here I go again, I'm styling on them. I tried to told them. You bring me blank canvases, I'm going Jackson Pollock on them. A nigga done dealt with pain. That's incurable. With hydrocodons in them ibuprofens. Curses generational. But I'm finna leave them cycles broken like the chain that's on your GT Dino Pop. I'm in the game, I'm making moves, but you won't see me live on Fox. I ball like Clyde the Glide and Dr. J. Pockets filled with presidential notes and documents, just like a dossier. I let off verses proper like the choppers while they oscillate. Warren getting wage at a minimum like it's modest pay. This is passion like Crystal and Alice. Hey, these niggas crazy if they felt like they could play me like I wasn't capable of living a shady life. But I'd rather ride in something made in the 80s with a lady rocking some wavy nights. You told me it's funny you dress clean, but got ambitions of getting filthy rich. It's rare but real ones, we still exist. Just be mindful who you building with. These towers fall with brittle foundations. We celebrate our wins and we ain't living down Nathan. Good things come to those who wait, I'm still around patient. I've been living with this sickness, they infected with mild cases. Outrageous, these simpletons ain't never seen a septum. Some steps you gotta take and niggas can't cheat and skip some. If you my dog then we can eat, ain't got a leash to get none. I live and breathe this life, that's why I gotta preach the wisdom and it's like that.
Static selected.
Shine. Yeah. Everything is everything. Catch a sword with a heavy swing. Still moving weight like the Medellin. Check the score. My rhyme cartel, we taking over. Like farmers and growers will blow us out in Ecuador. The non-exclusive. Still conducive to the culture. Verbal workout. The ruby trap. Laid out for vultures. The long road was paved through time and the course of studying so the next generation can pick the torch up. Mecca and the cream of the whole earth. You heard about the assignment but never did your homework. What a waste of time. These Walt Disney cats is goofy. The ruler with the compass, what's up? It's Masonic roofing. Rough enough to tap your tooth in. Shoot through your suitcases. This type of blueprint gets the blue faces. The 7-digit double up recoup statement. Give a fuck what you thinking. I'ma shoot my truth blatant. Hit them shots ring. Close calls and casualties. Letting off hot things. You got the message. I only have to spend once professional smoke. Some of y'all is getting sent up. Hit them shots ring. Close calls and casualties. Letting off hot things. You got the message.
Yeah.
I only have to spend once professional smoke. Some of y'all is getting sent up.
Black Range Rover, bunch of broke bitches in it. Duffel bag filled with bills, bottles, and blickies in it. Blue Burberry blazer and a new blazer. Backpack full of new flavors. I got that work. My gun smoke like Snoop Dogg. Cherry tip Rudolph, suited up like Sudan. We could have us a smoke off or shoot off. Professional smoke, elegant poke. I write rhymes, write books, and write checks. Come at me right if you wrong, you get a right or left. Don't get left. It's like it's no real writers left. Your ghostwriter got a ghostwriter. You wouldn't write a text. Invest fast, learning how to get into tech and leverage debt instead of living check to check. I need a ghetto brunette with incredible sex. Triple my net worth next, and I jet on the jet. Yes.
Hit them shots ring. Close calls and casualties. Letting off hot things. You got the message. I only have to spend once professional smoke. Some of y'all is getting sent up. Hit them shots ring. Close calls and casualties. Letting off hot things. You got the message. I only have to spend once professional smoke. Some of y'all is getting sent up.
Radj,
to you. Your family will be wondering why I did it. I bought the car big, I don't drive kiddits. This rare talent that I exhibit allowed me to feed the village with 7 loaves and 5 fishes. Too young to know about the Nicky Barnes or the Guy Fishers. Too old to be sitting around the neighborhood getting high with ya. He gang, he can ride with ya. I sit you with a good Lord split ya and have him rolling up in front of your pictures. Thought you wanted to smoke. To level up, I had to slaughter a goat, a sacrificial lamb. Got it off the land, never out of hand, homie. You out of pocket. I lift off in a matte black rocket with your lady in the cockpit, rapping to her like I'm locksmith, nigga. You can't stop this. I introduce a point system to the projects. Now my baby boys out there making a profit, nigga. Go tell the FBA, then tell the FBI. People were slaughtered by them too. It's a genocide. Piece of the Gen 6. How quickly we forget to remember shit. We outside with no membership. They wouldn't let us in. The sun gives me melanin. My hair braided up. They done kicked me off the settlement. Albeezy's revenge. Cut from the same cloth, won't make amends. We able to coexist, but we ain't making friends. I lost a lot, so I cherish all I got. And if you threaten what I have, I'll put you in a bag.
I'm with fever and I got the fever. Somebody come check my temperature. The emperor, my presence is presidential. My pen gets love. Trying to judge the bars, but the hammer about to sentence ya. Friendless and pretentious, I run this peninsula. I'm genetically modified to dismember your Spotify. Every second that I'm alive to the second that God decides it's homicide. A combination of pun and Pac in his prime. Sling a dick to Mother Nature, then snuffing out Father Time. And I'm about to switch flows, I'm big bro. I've been making other rappers tiptoe. Been a fish show, Skid Row. Used to be the zip code, now I'm making money by the shipload. You can sink boats with the cliff notes that the kid wrote. Then he coming wicked with the witch flow. Shit cold, walking on a brick road. And I write to the page, out of space, I'm a UFO. About to do the most, about to shoot up everybody's funeral. I got the Gucci flow and you a Uniqlo. There ain't no debate, I'm going to state if all I'm really wondering about who to go. Man, it's LD and LTD. You tryna see me, you know that you a ghost, this D.
Right. Ghost Albeezy. Drew on the boards. Big Ghost LTD. UFO feed.
It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We don't stop the music. We make your flesh to ashes. Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire. It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We don't stop the music. We make your flesh to ashes. Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire.
I'm flawless victory personified. You fiending for the feature, you can hit me for the homicide. I might kill a bitch, I'll really leave you traumatized. The plan was to advance, but now your channel's been demonetized. Faces of death, the way I break your neck. I'm taking off your flesh after I take your check. If you're gonna make a move, you gotta take a step or place a bet. You're gonna meet your maker before I break a sweat. A murderous version of Terminator. You fucking virgins, the date of your death will determine later. This is my sermon for any you vermin haters. You keep up the words, I'm killing you nerds with exterminators. You question your worth cause I'm earning greater. I won't be disturbed when half of you herbs are converted later. Look, got fire coming out the neck, and I'm ready to blaze to death any lame who aiming to disrespect.
We make your flesh to ashes. It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We don't stop the music. We make your flesh to ashes. Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire. It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We don't stop the music. We make your flesh to ashes. Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire.
These rappers carbon copy, never original. They pen game is pitiful in every rap line. Typical, I've been on ball shit. Counting paper, reading about the culture. Married to the game, but never seen the altar. You probably take your first off and then fuck it up. Need a chunk in the back end points, I run it up. Fat boy moving weight like shot put. I need 5,000 for a 4-bar hook. I'm in the air like Evil Knievel. I ain't even finished yet, they begging for the sequel. Now check it. Keep it rolling like a Flintstone. Barefoot running, catch a paper in the end zone. E.T. bitch, my OG alien. Doc puzzled by the strength and the bone structure. You boys rats telling tales like some undercovers. Pussy, my rap's butter, it's morning.
It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We don't stop the music. We make your flesh to ashes. Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire. It's the world that I live in. Get deeper than Radj when they start shooting. We stop the music. We make your flesh the ashes.
Get your ass so close that your coat will catch fire.